Hello guys, welcome to my channel Sports Info Now. Here we are with the new edition of WWE Rumors Roundup. WWE's plans for Drew McIntyre vs Goldberg at Royal Rumble 2021, while original plan for RAW Legends Night main event and other more fresh WWE stories. So watch this video till the end to not miss out any important WWE updates. Before we start the video, we request you to please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for instant video notifications. So without further ado, let's start our video. Number 5 is WWE's plans for Drew McIntyre vs Goldberg at Royal Rumble 2021. At the RAW Legends Night episode, Drew McIntyre successfully defended his championship against Keith Lee in a good encounter. But the surprise came right after the main event of WWE Championship match when Goldberg's music hit and he came down to the ring. Goldberg then challenges Drew McIntyre for WWE Championship at Royal Rumble 2021 pay-per-view. Now we have some backstage WWE plans regarding Drew McIntyre vs Goldberg match at Royal Rumble event. WWE Rumors stated that the decision of Drew McIntyre vs Goldberg match may only take on Saturday. WWE originally planned Goldberg vs Roman Reigns match for Wrestlemania 37, but now looks like WWE set a match between Drew McIntyre vs Goldberg at Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Here is what WWE News says: the Goldberg thing. So Bill Goldberg vs Drew McIntyre is going to be the main event of Royal Rumble. So this was decided on Saturday. If you are wondering why Goldberg did all this build-up with Roman Reigns, if he going to be wrestle Drew McIntyre, and it's like that's your answer. It wasn't screw. It wasn't to throw the people off. It was because they had nobody ready for anything. Now WWE Championship match is set between Drew McIntyre and Goldberg for 2020 Royal Rumble event. Prediction for a result of this match is quite difficult because one side where there is a WWE champion, Drew McIntyre, who will build whole year by WWE, while other side is WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg, who has a creative control in WWE for his matches and results. The latest example of this creative control of Goldberg is Goldberg vs the Fiend match result. So here is the 50-50 situation match result, could go either way. If WWE looking forward a big rematch of Roman Reigns vs Drew McIntyre for Universal Championship at WrestleMania 37, then Goldberg could win this match at Royal Rumble 2021. If WWE another big plan for Drew McIntyre with WWE Championship, then Drew McIntyre successfully retain his title at Royal Rumble. One more thing can go Drew McIntyre's way, that is Goldberg's WWE deal. This is only for 2 matches in a year. So he already had a Royal Rumble match. Now he left only one match in 2020 year, and WWE probably looking forward that match is second match of Goldberg at possible Saudi Arabia show later in the year. So it makes no sense that Goldberg win this match and title and go ahead without any title defenses. Another possible scenario is Goldberg could wrestle his 2 matches on Royal Rumble 2021 and then WrestleMania 37 respectively. At Royal Rumble 2021, Goldberg defeated Drew McIntyre and became new WWE champion. Then either Drew McIntyre demand a rematch or find a way to challenge Goldberg for the WWE championship at WrestleMania 37. Then at WrestleMania 37, we could see finally rematch of Goldberg vs Drew McIntyre for WWE title, and Drew McIntyre won back his WWE championship after defeating Goldberg at WrestleMania 37. This is all possible scenario are visible for now. What you thought on the prediction about sound off in comment section. Number 4 is original plan for WWE RAW Legends Night's main event. Last night on RAW Legends Night episode, Goldberg gave us a surprise when he made his WWE return and challenged Drew McIntyre for WWE Championship at Royal Rumble 2021 pay-per-view. Now WWE latest update suggested that after Raw went off air, Drew McIntyre hits gas glow kick to Goldberg. WWE update also stated that this is not the original plan that WWE planned for Raw main event. WWE initial plan was to do Randy Orton vs Jeff Hardy match in the main event of Raw, because Randy Orton provoked few WWE legends backstage throughout the Raw episode. Then all legends could make included in that match on the main event. But just hour before the Raw went air, the decision was made that WWE Championship match to be placed in the main event of the show. So Goldberg surprised everyone with his return, and by the end of the Raw, he challenged Drew McIntyre for the title at Royal Rumble 2021 pay-per-view. Here is WWE news. The original plan for this show was Jeff Hardy vs Randy Orton to close Raw, but decision was made later in the day, so close with Keith Lee vs Drew McIntyre instead of Goldberg angle. Goldberg's return was kept surprise whole night and make well hidden backstage also. Goldberg is not even listed in a Raw script to make it secret. WWE has finished the Raw episode in a hurry because of they are run out of time. That's why we saw the incomplete angle or segment between Drew McIntyre and Goldberg on Raw, and Raw won't have off air. WWE even cut out Drew McIntyre promo after WWE Championship match. Number 3 is Smackdown Supers are likely to go for more training. Tyson Kidd's WWE career as an in-ring performer in WWE is short-lived because of injury, but former tag team champion worked in WWE as a backstage agent. In the recent interview, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio said that Dominic will be making a huge change in his life after moving to Florida for more training. Either Dominic training in WWE Performance Center or he worked with Tyson Kidd to enhance his in-ring skills. Here is what WWE Spoilers says. Rey and Dominic Mysterio said that Dominic will be moving to Florida temporarily so he can training more. Either at the Performance Center in Orlando or at Tyson Kidd's gym in the Tampa, Florida, he can train. Despite Dominic Mysterio's put amazing performance during all his feud with Seth Rollins, and he's also given incredible performance in his debut match, he's still not fully ready to be top tier WWE superstar. So this training either at WWE Performance Center or with the Tyson Kidd could be boosted in the in-ring skills and put him into another level in the WWE career. Number 2 is Vince McMahon's next plans for Keith Lee. We know that Royal Rumble 2021 is scheduled to be happen at 31st January 2021. WWE now slowly started to build storyline and matches for this Royal Rumble show. Till now looks like at Royal Rumble, Drew McIntyre vs Goldberg for WWE Championship match and Roman Reigns vs Kevin Owens for Universal Championship match could happen. Apart from these two matches, WWE also confirmed few names for both men and women Royal Rumble match. Like for women's, confirmed that Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair for the Royal Rumble match, and for men's, there are Daniel Bryan, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles and Randy Orton are confirmed for the Royal Rumble match. Now every fans thought about who is going to win Royal Rumble match this year. There are a few names rumored for the winner, that is Keith Lee, Big E, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan, who could win this year's Royal Rumble match. But now we have some important backstage WWE news about WWE's plans for Royal Rumble 2021. WWE latest update stated that the creative team and the other backstage personals believes that Keith Lee is to win 2020 Royal Rumble match. The reason behind Keith Lee's name is his popularity among the fans. So if that is a superstar who wins the Royal Rumble match, who have so much fan base support, and that could be the beneficial for WWE and that superstar. It's easy for everyone to make a big and memorable moment at Wrestlemania if any fan base superstar wins the Royal Rumble match. However, Vince McMahon not convinced with this name and maybe they scrap these Royal Rumble plans. Vince McMahon believes that and fear that giving the Keith Lee to big moment like win the Royal Rumble match could expose him as a not being ready for the main roster or main event. Here is WWE's report. WWE was strongly considered Keith Lee winning the Royal Rumble due to his popularity with the WWE fans. But Vince McMahon threw the wrench into the idea. His input has been kind of shades by underlying lately due to his age. But his thought on Keith Lee makes sense. Keith Lee could be exposed as not being ready for the main roster, especially if they started early. Starting much later in the Rumble would be confirmed he wasn't ready. Even recent WWE news also confirmed that Vince McMahon become so unpredictable backstage nowadays. He is very unsure right now about Royal Rumble 2021 plans. WWE news also suggested that if Keith Lee is out of equation to winning Royal Rumble match, then the Big E is a superstar who is a strong contender for winning Royal Rumble match. Vince McMahon also like a Big E and his in-ring performance. But now question raises is despite Big E is Intercontinental Champion right now, WWE is still going with the same plan to let Big E to win Royal Rumble match and challenge Roman Reigns for the title. If WWE take off the Intercontinental Championship from Big E, then it also not fair and good for Big E's momentum. So right now we have more questions than answers. There are other names like Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan who are top contender to win Royal Rumble match right now if we expect some names like Keith Lee, Big E and Goldberg. So guys, share your thoughts on this in comment section below. Number 1 is WWE's huge plans for Indian market. There is no doubt that for WWE, India is one of the biggest market after the United States. So WWE planning something big for India in 2021. According to WWE Update, WWE gave a task to Jeff Jarrett to find native-born Indian wrestler for the WWE. WWE Hall of Famer Jeff Jarrett is well-known Indian market because he already worked in India with the project of TNA's Ring Ka King. This TNA Ring Ka King show aired in 2012 and between 2013 on Colors Network in India. The show received so much fan base during his time in India. Jeff Jarrett is heavily involved in WWE's plans to expand business in the Indian subcontinent. We surely see WWE's plans on TV for India in 2021. Here is WWE Spoilers. Jeff Jarrett is said to be involved heavily in WWE India market in search of native-born Indian WWE superstars since he is familiar with the country. Jeff Jarrett headed to the TNA team in the air wrestling back in 2012-13 on network colors that huge numbers. Earlier, WWE news surfaced that WWE planned to start NXT India show from 26 January 2021. This show could be featured Indian talent and show is taping it take place in WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. NXT India project is a part of the deal made between WWE and Sony Sports Network. Rumored superstars like Jinder Mahal, the Singh brothers, Rinku Singh, Jeet Rama and Indu Ser would be featured on the show. So this is all from our today's video. Hope you will enjoy it. Before you leave, please do like, subscribe, share, comment and press the bell icon for instant video notifications. So see you guys in our next video.